Well, the last couple of days have been ones of reflection. We've spoken to businesses, we've spoken to industries, and it's refreshing to see the reforms that we've talked about, and some of them have been implemented in the labor sector. And when we were speaking about Rana Plaza, it takes me back because that's a very personal experience that shapes my politics. It's been 12 years since the Rana Plaza collapse happened, and I was a medical student at Dhaka Medical College back then. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. We had hundreds of patients coming in, and as medical students, of course, we tried to help as we could, trying to volunteer, helping families locate blood, helping families navigate around the hospital. And it was heartbreaking to see the kind of injuries that happened. I still remember this little girl, the daughter of a worker who suffered from crush injuries. So basically, the building collapsed on top of her, and her kidneys had failed. And we were trying to take her to dialysis, and I remember that girl telling me that my mother would like some home-cooked rice. Of course, she wasn't allowed to eat at that time, and I said, when she's allowed, I'll bring home-cooked food. Rubaliapa didn't survive, but I had worked with many others who did survive, but we couldn't rehabilitate them as we should have. But why I say this is, I think, for too long we talk about investment, we talk about jobs, but we probably don't talk enough about the kind of jobs that gets created through those investments. Of course, it's about wages, but it's about much more. It's about human dignity. Does it really ensure that these people will have rest, will have security, will have stability? Will those jobs guarantee sure that these people are also taken care of? What's the framework? And I'm sure there's huge experience around the room. So those are the two things I think. So one is how to ensure economic dignity in this evolving economy, and how do we make sure that workers in our informal sector are also taken care of. Thank you.